Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Johann Zarco's comments about being the oldest one on the grid in 2025. Now, speaking recently, Zarco said, "It is true, I will be the oldest one. I think the next oldest rider on the grid will be Marc Marquez. This feeling when the newcomers come in, they're all around 20 or 22 years of age, for me gives me an extra motivation. An extra motivation to keep doing the things as well as possible, but also to feel fresh to fight with them. But then I also know that the experience that I have can compensate for many things that a rookie or young rider may not have." He was then asked about his first win, and he said, "It took so much time, from 2017 to 2023. We could think like it will never happen. So when it happened, we can say it is kind of a release and a relief of pressure." Now, for me, I like Zarco. I think he's a good lad, but you always had the feeling that he was kind of too nice in his approach of riding and his character. And I was delighted when he did take that win. Definitely was a monkey off his back, but you never really saw him as a title contender in MotoGP. Obviously, the flipping Frenchman, in Moto 2 was absolutely mega, but in MotoGP, I suppose it never really gelled 100% that he could get up the front there. But when I look at it, Zarco, I think leaving Ducati at the end of 2023, everyone was like, "You're crazy, you're mad." I can definitely say if he stayed in Ducati in the 1 year contract, he'd probably be struggling for a ride this year. So, he set himself up well with Honda to at least stay in the championship, stay competitive, stay developing the bike. And he is one of the ones that, if you are going to seriously develop your bike, you want him on your team, especially because, with the Ducati sort of thing, in my mind, Piero was the main test rider, and then Zarco was the main race test rider. So taking those parts into the races first, or sense checking them at least before they went on the factory or the other satellite bikes. So for me, it's pretty interesting. He is going to be the oldest. Is this his last lap around? I don't know. I would probably think so, but you can never really guess what Honda is going to do. If he's the sort of rider, in my view, if he wants to continue on, you make your peace that he's not going to win, but he's going to give you good feedback. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Johann Zarco being the oldest one on the grid, and do you think he is a long-term investment for Honda? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.